gunshot wounds, possibly an AK-47.
Jeez, AK-47, eh? Oh, but nobody heard a thing, did they?
That's not a damn thing. There's another 2 inside.
Very nice place, Deke.
Very classy.
Sort of place you'd hang out in.
Yeah. So if you're wondering where the head coconut is, I introduce you to Fat Sam.
Wow. But that's the only pool table with 3 black balls on it.
Need a crane to get this bastard out of here, I know that. Go on, I'll introduce you to Moses Metawangu or Metawangu or whatever his name is.
Who's Moses? What's he do here?
I think he's the new top dog. This is Moses.
Moses, g'day. Bill McCoy.
Mr. Moses.
Mr. Moses.
What
Okay.
can I do for you?
So, I suppose you didn't see or hear anything?
Oh, mate, I was out the back.
Out the back, yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything at all. Nothing.
Well, Deke, I think Moses, Mr.
Mr.
Moses would like a trip down to the station.
You got a visitor, Bill.
Hey?
Visitor.
Well, I'll be buggered. Look who it is.
Mr. Moses.
Charles, why'd you drop into the game pool, did you?
No, this John.
Oh, I thought,
Yeah, sure.
my boss
Must
would
be something important to get you up this early.
Listen, I'm working for a task force called Operation Spindrift. You heard of it?
I have, and I knew you were on the case.
Okay, well, you'd know that we're working on guns trafficking. I wouldn't mind having a word to your mate Moses sometime.
Sure, go for it.
And could you get me a copy of the ballistics report?
So what do I get? Well, you got some information for me.
Is that a yes?
What have you got for me?
I brought you back some tea towels from Perth.
I suppose you're Mr. Jesus, are you?
Right, here we go. I told you before. I was out in the back room.
What were you doing out in the back room?
Eating.
Eating? What were you eating?
Any food, you name it.
What, pizza, hamburgers,
You name
pies
it.
with tomato sauce?
You
What are you
name it.
interested in what
Naming it.
client's diet for? I'm just curious, Vincent, you know. I mean, your client here is in a place where he's got 4 of his people gunned down with a high-powered rifle. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't hear anything. And he can't even give us just a little morsel to go on here. You know, you must have been really concentrating on your food.
Yes, I was focusing on my meal.
What?
It was so delicious. And I saw nothing except for my food.
Is that right? You heard nothing?
Nothing.
Well, we know that your lot is running the cocaine trade around
Oh,
that area
come on,
now.
what proof have you got there?
Tony Bird was stabbed in broad daylight in Lancaster.
Well, you tell me, what's the connection?
The word is on the
between
street that your mob was responsible.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well,
Deacon.
are we talking about competition here, or what? Is somebody trying to move into your turf? You're losing your grit.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, what are we going to see about? What? We're going to see somebody else being killed? Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know.
Don't
what
say
you're
any more, Moses,
I don't know
please.
nothing, man. As I said before. Don't know nothing.
So who's going to be next?
Who knows?
Okay.
We're done.
Yep. Thanks for your cooperation.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you, Vince.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Dad.
Thank you. Invite me down for a meal sometime.
Come up for a free dinner.
A free dinner?
Yeah, bring your mate.
As long as I'm not on the menu, eh?
Hey.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Constable James, could you just come over here, please? Just give us a bit of room,
Like I said
okay?
at the club, with Fat Sam dead, that probably makes him the boss now.
Yeah, but would he pull a stunt like this on his home turf?
Probably not. More likely the opposition, eh?
Which opposition? Huh? Who'd have the guts?
Or the firepower.
No. 180 Club. We've got to keep an eye on it for the next couple of days, okay? Now, these Tongs are going to go looking for revenge, so I know who, where and why.
So, see what I can do.
Deke, check out the uniforms, see if they've come up with anything, and then searches.
Well,
Charles, what do you think you're doing?
I thought I'd move back in here for a while.
Is that right? You just thought you'd move back in here, would you?
Actually,
With your
Virginia
shopping?
suggested it.
Did she
Yes,
just?
she did. If I can help out in any way, let me know.
Yeah, sure. Well, I must be pretty crook if I need you to bail me out. Okay. So, Operation Spendthrift. Is that right?
Spindrift.
Spindrift, right. Well, you're a bit far from Perth, aren't you?
Well, somehow the trail leads here, yeah.
Does it? So where exactly here?
Look, if I had some information that you thought would be necessary...
Yeah, you wouldn't share it with me, would you?
Oh,
Keep
here
it to
we
yourself.
go again. I'm back in bloody play
Okay,
school,
well,
aren't
if I find out that you have got information that you're not going to share with me, you will be back in play school,
Do you know an ex-cop named Jack Willis?
Jack Willis, yeah, why?
Yeah,
What's
Jack
he got
Willis.
to
It's
do
a
with it?
question.
Yeah, what about him?
That's a question. Do you know him or not?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
He was a cop with me in Asia.
Right, you're mates.
Yeah, up to a point. Why? He's a good source of gossip and a good cop.
Do
Why?
you reckon he's clean?
Well, I don't know. I'm with the house on it.
Do you reckon he's clean?
But I know if you're trying to pin him to this gun smuggling racket, then I'd have a good look at the facts.
I
if
didn't
were
say
you.
that.
Yeah, I think so.
What are you doing here? Come on, you can't come here there.
No, I'm just having a look.
Come on, darling, you are very good.
Right. Is Jack Willis here?
Just tell me, what do you want?
I was looking for
Just
Jack Willis.
Come on.
Jack!
It's okay. Yeah, Hong Kong was good to me, Bill, but I reached the stage where I'd had enough, you know. And with the changeover coming up, I just wanted to get out. So I left the force.
So why'd you come back here, Jack?
I just wanted to earn a quid like everyone else. But in a country where I could still speak the lingo and I still had a few mates.
Do you ever see any of the old mates from the Bureau?
I see a few of them from time to time for the odd coldie. What's on your mind?
Been a bit of trouble at the 180 Club.
So I hear.
Yeah. So what'd you hear, Jack?
Heard that it happened and that it was very showy.
Yeah. AK-47s.
That's showy. Hey, Tennille, the last time I met this bloke, he was so shit-faced, he was face down the ladies' loo at the Regal. He couldn't find his way out. Had to drag him out.
I found my way out.
Oh, you did? I tell you found you, the big, mad, red-headed bouncer. He was all over you like a cheap suit.
Maybe, yeah. You know, Jack, I hear some of the old gang are trying to get back into some action around here. I know the Royal Commission put a lot of them out of business. Now the Tongans have taken over, but I hear some of the old faces are trying to get back into business there.
Yeah, probably native title, mate.
Yeah, well, what's that mean? What's that?
Well, some of those old crimps think they've got a spiritual connection to the place.
Oh, well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, isn't it?
Mate, look, I'm brand new back in town, just trying to set up a business and get a quid. I don't know or care who hit the Tongans, whether it was an abood or an old boy. But I'll keep my ears open, because you're an old mate.
Okay. Well, that's all I was asking anyway.
No, you weren't asking, Billy boy. You'll give me that bullshit detective routine, eh? Hey, mate.
Yeah, well, you know, I got to do my job, haven't I?
Hey, we've all got a job to do, Billy, but lighten up a bit, eh? Remember who your friends are. Jack here, mate, not some scumbag you picked up.
Yeah.
You don't have to play chief detective with me. If you want to know something, you just come and buy me a beer.
Yeah, I'll do
Not
that.
one of those things, a beer.
You ought to try it, Jack. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I'll try soaking my corns in it. But come on, mate, lighten up, eh? Remember who your friends are.
How'd you go?
Not too good. The Tongans knew who hit them and not bloody saying anything about it.
Lebanese connection, you reckon?
Doubt it. Shoot 3 Tongans on the home turf.
Yeah, I don't reckon Abu would have his back up anyway. Let him go, no.
No,
Let him
blingo.
go. Let him go.
No.
Come on.
Pull him over.
Mate, we got better things to do. Get him.
Stuff him, he's giving me the shits.
Get him. I've seen that man before. Here, got detective down, detective down. Hit. On the corner of Commonwealth Street, Goulburn Lane. We need backup now. McCoy, get the ambulance here now.
Yeah, I'll be in court on Tuesday.
Actually, you know what, Vince? Maybe we could get in contact with this parole officer.
No, that'll just complicate things.
Well, why would it complicate? I actually don't think that would be
There's
helping
been a shoot
things,
at
to tell you
McClay
the
Street.
truth.
It's,
What?
Someone's been shot at McClay Street. I think it's Bill, I'm not sure.
He's been shot.
Yeah, well, I think so. I don't know. There's been a shootout.
Do people just stand back and let the ambulance go through? Just keep it clear. Thanks very much.
You're right, Do you need any help? No. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Noel got hit. Somebody shot him through a van. Yellow. He's all right. He got in the chest, but...
The uniforms have found the van.
Excuse me.
The uniforms have found the van in Newton Road, right? There's no sign of the driver. The RTA's gone right over the whole van's just bullshit, okay? So I've organised a tow for it back to Central, okay?
Don't let anyone touch anything.
No, not a soul.
Nothing. Don't let them touch a thing.
Not a soul.
Tony.
What's this?
She's a doctor.
Yeah, I know that. What's she doing here?
Well, obviously you're hurt.
Hey, I can look after myself.
Well, you can't walk, so
I'm sure
she
you
help
can.
you.
I'm sure you can look after yourself, but well, now I'm here. I might as well have a look at it.
Come on.
How'd it happen?
Had a bit of a fight at work. It's no big deal.
Well, do you want to sit down and I'll have a look? Great. Well, they did a good job. Sorry. Sorry, I'll be more careful. What was the fight over?
Nothing much.
Really? Amazing amount of fights over nothing.
What are you looking at? Where'd you find him?
I didn't. He found me. Right, Joe. You want to tell me how your dad really got that injury?
I don't know, in a fight like you said.
Yeah? You think that's the truth?
No, I don't know. That's what he said. Look, you don't even believe us. No one believes us.
No, it's not. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just I'm trying to understand. That's all. I want to get to the bottom of it.
Look, Maxine, you can't say nothing to the cops that you were here, okay?
Why?
Just because he's on parole. They're always up his ass, you know, always hassling him, shit like that.
Joe.
Just promise me that you won't say nothing, okay, Maxine? It's really important. I can't spend another year on the streets if he goes back, okay?
Okay.
All right, just make sure you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a few prints here. I'd say they'd be defenders. Any work.
There's some blood on the passenger seat. And there was one spent cartridge underneath the brake pedal. Just one.
I wouldn't touch that. There's probably some prints on
What do you got here? What's in these boxes?
Some...
Just crockery
Yeah.
and shit. What, Noel got shot for this?
No. No, I got shot for this, mate.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
So how long do they reckon Noel will be up and about?
Well, it's too early to tell you.
It's too early to tell.
Yeah.
Jesus, because I've got to get in and talk to him.
Yeah, I
don't want to get an
understand that.
ID or anything.
I know, but just don't push it. Leave it a few days, okay?
But you just said that Phillips
Yes,
said that
I know
it was
he was
okay,
optimistic,
there's
yes.
no vital organs touched or
That's
anything
right.
like that.
Yes, it's de-rested.
Pretty-
Yeah, you've just got to give it time.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Charlie.
No, it's
Sure?
Yeah.
Come back another time.
Yeah, all right, that'd be good. No, come on. You two probably got a lot to catch up on. Thanks.
Thank you. You okay? Sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good.
Got the news on Noel. I want to come check it out, but they won't let us in.
When did you get back? You know, from Perth. When did you get back?
About a week or two ago. You missed me, did you?
Don't start, Charlie.
So you found handguns in the van, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me bloody know.
Sorry, mate. I thought one of the blokes might have passed the news on to you.
Yeah, they did, finally, 10 years later.
Right.
Am I going to get a copy of that paperwork or what?
Yeah. They're just doing a check on fingerprints. We might have something.
Okay. Listen, when you get a minute, we should sit down and, have a chat about all this.
Yeah, sure, yep. We'll do that.
Sort it out.
Yeah, that'd be good. When I get a minute, of course.
Okay, have you got a minute?
Not right now. I'm just a bit busy here, Charles, but as soon as we
Bill,
get this
I've got a match on the fingerprints.
Good.
Oh, that's it. Let's go.
No, you stay here like a good boy.
It's my hair, mate.
Tony Pellucci, you sure about this?
Well, I didn't double check. Prince of Prince. Pellucci's got form. He's out in Corral and his son's an arsehole.
All right, let's bring him in. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Bill. How are
Maxine in?
No, I don't think she is, actually. Vince!
Sorry, I can't just walk in here.
Vincent!
Can I ask what this is about? What's going
Yes,
on?
we're looking for Tony Pellucci. You haven't seen him, have you?
No. What for? What?
He's suspected of shooting a cop.
Yeah, he shot Noel.
So we need to see Tony Pellucci so we can ask him a few questions. So you haven't seen him at all?
No.
Well, what about his son?
Joe.
No,
Talking
Mohammed
about Joe
Aziz. Of course, Joe.
Okay.
What do you want with Joe?
Okay.
Well, he's always hanging around here, that piece of shit.
Okay,
All right,
Okay,
all right,
not-
give us some space.
Not here.
Maxine, can I have a couple of
Yeah,
minutes?
just
Wait out in
straight
the foyer,
through.
please, Deacon. Wait out in the foyer, please.
We could have the same conversation about this place supposedly being a sanctuary from the police building. Quite frankly, I'm sick of wasting my breath.
Extraordinary circumstances. Everyone's a bit hot under the collar.
Oh, right. That's extraordinary circumstances? Well, I don't think it is, quite frankly. And anyway, my understanding is that Tony Pellucci's gone straight. And he's got himself a regular job. He's settled down.
He hasn't turned up to work for the past 2 days. Hasn't checked in on his address. Hasn't checked into parole. Now, that's not the actions of an innocent man, is it?
Yeah, well, hardly sets him up as a cop shooter, does it?
We
Does
found
it?
his fingerprints inside the van. Can we sit down for a minute? I'd really like to talk to Joe if I could. He'd know where his dad is.
Well, he's hardly likely to turn up here, is he? Eh? Place crawling with cops.
He's better off talking to me first, before one of my colleagues gets to him, isn't he?
What's that? A threat? Is that a threat?
Of course it's not a threat. It's a fact.
Right, Joe. You'd better start telling me the truth. Well, if he had nothing to do with it, how did his fingerprints come to be in the van?
I don't know, they probably set him up.
Why?
Maxine, are you stupid or something?
Joe?
They're pigs, they're assholes, they do it all the time.
Why would they bother?
Maxine, they did it last time, why wouldn't they do it again? Which side are you on? Are you on their side?
Of course I'm not.
Bullshit,
Where'd you
man.
get
I
that
reckon you and
from?
McCoy are doing it. On this desk, maybe? Does it feel good, Maxine? Like this?
This has
Is it
nothing
that
to
good?
do with my personal life, all right?
Oh, so you do, do you?
Would you take the foot off? Sorry. We are not talking about my personal life. We are talking about your father, who is in serious trouble at the moment, all right? Do you understand that? Is this getting through at all? Because there are cops crawling over this city looking for him, and when they find him, they are going to be less than sympathetic.
They're not going to find
all
him,
right?
Maxine,
Yes,
okay?
they will, I can guarantee you.
He's carrying a weapon. Shh. Where is it?
It's in my belt, at the back.
It's not mine. I don't give a shit. It's mine.
So, Steve the Frog, eh? Supplied to the staff.
Now, your dad is going to need all the help he can get, all right? So what I need you to do, Joe, is to start using your brain. And would you look at me for 3 seconds? I need you to tell me where your dad is.
Yes, Max.
Look like you've bumped half of Colombia up your nose.
I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the van. I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I got an alibi. I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah? You got an alibi?
Yeah.
What'd you have a flexi day off, did you?
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Hurting you?
You're importing handguns, aren't you?
No.
Hey?
No.
You're shifting handguns at the cross.
No.
No. Are you sure about that? Hey? I know all about it, mate. I know all about it. I need you to tell me who's organising it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on!
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about! Bullshit! Bullshit! You don't know what I'm talking about!
No.
You unload the containers and you take them through to the cross. Now I want to know who's paying you!
No.
I'm going to count to 5. 4, 3, 2, 1!
It'll be all right, okay?
No, Mason, I'm not sure about this shit, okay?
We'll work it out.
No,
Hey,
wait. No, Mason, I can't.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dad, it's me, Joe.
Quick,
Before
inside.
you freak out, okay?
What are you doing here?
Tony, look, it's all right, okay? I've just...
Shit, were you followed?
I told you you'd freak out. No, we
There's
weren't
no one here, all
Dad,
right?
listen, she saved me from the cops.
You need someone to save you from yourself, you freaking druggo.
Piss off, dickhead. Thanks a lot. I told you you'd freak out.
What do you want? I didn't shoot that pig.
It's all the more reason for you to talk to the police, you know?
I'm not going back inside.
Okay, that's fine, but talking to the cops is your last chance now, Tony. You know, you can't keep running forever. You've got Joe to look after, you know, and you can't get around your leg anymore.
Would you have a look at my leg, please?
Yeah? You'll have to take your jeans off, though. Right? I'll turn around.
Put your hands all down! Put your hands down, you fat bear! They're under arrest! They're under arrest! Wait, you have to pay more.
I was playing golf with Greg Norman. Me and the shark and a quick 9 hours of Bondi.
You're under arrest for hindering place! You're under arrest for hindering place! Get him out of here!
You said it's up! You bitch, Maxine, you're a dog! You're a dog, Maxine!
Get him out of here! Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We found your fingerprints on the dashboard of the van, Tony. You've got serious form here. Armed robbery, assault. Jesus, you name it.
I'm on parole. I'm doing okay. Why would I shoot a cop?
Bugger if I know, you tell me.
I've told you.
Well, tell me again.
I was at home when the shooting happened. I don't know anything about it.
Can anyone back that up?
Yeah. Joe.
That's bullshit.
And my client's son was with him the whole time.
Shut your face,
Yeah, well, it's
I've
for the
got
court to
somebody else.
decide, Deacon.
You right? I got somebody else then.
Yeah, like who?
That Dr. Sheila.
Maxine?
Yeah, she was with me the whole time.
Did you have any comment about
You know, there's a time there when I thought I could trust you.
You trusted me enough to have me followed.
This is Dr. Summers. I think you know everybody here, don't you? Are you aware of the shooting that happened on Clay Street yesterday?
Yes.
Our friend here, Anthony Paul Bellucci, reckons that you were with him the whole time of the shooting.
I was at...
Can you corroborate his alibi?
I was at Mr. Pellucci's house yesterday, yeah.
During the time of the shooting?
No. I arrived there shortly afterwards.
You're mine, shitface.
Thanks, that's all we need now.
Maxine, you dog. Thanks for helping us out. You couldn't do it, could you? Just a little favour. You couldn't do it.
Oh, what?
Thanks a lot, Maxine. I hope you're happy.
You think lying?
I hope you're
Tony's
really
gonna
happy,
help me?
Maxine. I hope you're really happy,
What, you want a
babe.
jail sentence to go with, you smack habit?
Thanks, Maxine. I know I can rely on you. Thanks a lot.
You okay? What's the matter? Is everything all right? You sure? I could charge you, for hindering police.
So you are talking to me? Well, if it makes you feel any better, go ahead. Just go right ahead. Look, I didn't know where Tony Pellucci was, all right? When you and your henchmen came bursting through the crisis centre, I didn't know. All I knew was that if I gave up Joe, then you would never find his father.
You're just like a kid. You're just like a
kid. Why'd you lie to me?
You're not the only one trying to do a job, you know. You seem to think that if you get someone like Tony Pellucci and shove him back in prison, then everything's going to be all right. And you'll be a big hero. Never mind that it's me that has to pick up the pieces. Honestly, you couldn't give a shit. You couldn't.
That's not true. It's not true. If I had some cooperation, if you just give me one little tiny bit of cooperation.
Cooperation?
Just one, yeah. One
You're
little
asking
tiny
me
bit.
for cooperation?
Just a bit, yeah.
You couldn't cope with cooperation. You know why? Because you are so busy being a lone crusader. There's no room for the rest of us. I mean, there's no room for anyone.
Who
For
are
anyone
you talking
else.
about? Is that supposed to be
Anyone else.
Charlie Kustos, is it? Is that the rest of us? What,
Well,
what's he got to do with it? What's he got to do with it?
You're
then?
the one that brought him up, all right?
I'm sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry I wasn't completely honest with you. But you forced me into that position. You gotta see that. All I'm trying to do here is to get to the bottom of this without destroying people in the process. You gotta see that.
Okay. Let's go.
What do you want me to do? Make something up?
You're not clever enough to make anything up.
What do I look like, Steven Spielberg or what?
No, you look like a dumb wog.
Oh, not you again.
Yep.
Listen here, I don't want to hear any more than you do, Pellucci. I'll be quite happy for you to cop the whole lot and save us paperwork.
Look, Tony, I'm probably the only one that believes you. So, can you just listen to me for a minute?
Good cop, bad cop.
No.
Oh, that's original.
No. First of all, I'm not a cop. I'm a doctor. And the only thing I really care about is his son. And if you want Joe to have any kind of life at all, Tony, you will be doing everything in your power to stay out of jail. Are you protecting someone? Tony, if you're protecting the person that was actually driving the van, the man that shot that cop, if you're doing that, well, you've only got one decision to make, you know that. And that is the person I'm protecting more important to me than my son? Because that's the only decision you have to make.
Phil, you want to wait for a minute?
I'll belch it.
What is it?
Just want to have a quick word.
This better be good.
Doc's just giving us a psych lesson.
Just spoken to the frog, Tony.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, it's all over, mate. He's giving me the whole story.
Oh, don't tell me he gave me up.
No, he didn't give you up.
Mate, you should have been here early for the good cop
He didn't
and
give
cop
you up.
routine.
He's giving himself up.
Yeah?
He's admitted to doing the shooting. And he's admitted to you being in the van, so you're an accomplice?
No.
Yeah. You'll get 5 to 7 years, mate, if you're lucky.
No,
You're
that's
going down.
bullshit. No, I wasn't anywhere near the van. He's lying.
Well, he's got that in his statement. Well, you want to give me a statement?
Yeah, I'll give you a statement.
All right. Can I see you outside for a minute? Dee, can you get it ready?
Yeah.
Sorry. Loose carpet.
Steve the Frog?
Steve James Riddell's his real name.
Yes, I know who he is. What's he got to do with it?
Well, either one or both of them were in the van at the time. When you guys caught up with him, they were doing a career run.
Where's Riddell?
I let him go.
You let him go.
Well, I had to. If I want to hook the big fish, mate, that was my only chance.
Don't give me that shit.
Listen, the only reason he was talking in the first place was because I had a gun to his head. Right? If I brought him down here for a confession, he would have just said I'd verbaled him and we would have got nothing. I had to cut a deal with him, and that's the only choice I had, and that's what I did.
How about you keep me informed here? Hey?
I'm ready, bud.
Now, if you were working for me, I'd have you suspended. As of now, you got that?
Yeah, well, lucky I'm not working for you.
I've been driving a forklift down Oscar's warehouse. Steve the Frog will...
Stephen James Riddle.
Yeah. He got me the job. He's a foreman.
Mate of yours.
Anyway, a couple of times he got me to unload crates straight into his van.
So you're knocking stuff off from the warehouse.
Well, I'm not stupid. I suspected that's what he was doing, but I didn't want to say anything. He got me the job. I didn't want to cause any trouble. Anyway, yesterday he asked me to go for a drive.
Where to?
Well, I'm not sure, but we stopped off to get a six-pack. And when he came back, I asked him what was in the back inside the crates.
And?
He pulled out a gun, started flashing it around. Well, I freaked out, you know. I didn't want anything to do with that. So we started arguing, and I punched him in the mouth and pulled out a knife and stabbed me in the leg. And I just got out of there as quick as I can when I saw the knife, and when I got home I found out later that he'd shot a cop.
Look at that. Resisting arrest, assault on a police officer, possession of cocaine, known associates, just about everybody.
And current address unknown.
Yeah, we'll flush him out.
I'm telling you, mate, he's the only chance we've got to get whoever's organising
Hey,
this
listen,
whole thing.
whoa, hang on. This bastard here shot one of our cops. He shot Noel. You got
I
that?
understand that.
No, I don't think you do understand.
Look, if we can work this thing together, we
Work
can
this thing together,
blow
forget
up the whole
it. Forget
operation.
it. Forget it. You had your opportunity to work with us. I'm sick of the bullshit. Get out of here. Search these blokes. Search these things. Check their pockets. Bullshit. Well, what are you doing drinking in there if you haven't got any money on you? You still living in this dress? Do you know a bloke by the name of Frog? I don't even know. James Riddell. Have a look at that photo. Have a look. His nickname's Frog. You haven't seen him? Okay, what about you? Have you seen this bloke? Name's James Riddell. Called the Frog. You don't know. Search these blokes, see if they've got anything on them, just here. Now, Moses, we're going to keep this up. Until you start talking to us, we'll come down here and we'll keep doing this. It's going to be on and on and on. It's up to you. All you have to do is talk to us. It's up to you. Very nice. That's very, very nice, Moses. Very nice. All right, let's get out of here. Come on. Talk to us. Talk to us, Moses. Okay, let's go.
Don't know what else I've got to do. I turned over every club. I've busted them for everything I can possibly bust them for, and it hasn't turned up a thing. Bloody lockups, chockers.
Yeah, we just got to keep the pressure on. You know, something's got to give.
You blokes
Just
been
keep
here
it
all
on.
night?
What happened here?
I don't know. I just heard her screaming. I came running.
Well, nobody saw anything?
No.
He's as dead as a maggot, man. Dead as a frog. They ripped the bastard's tongue out.
Catch and kill your own. Is that what this is? You know, if they reckon I'm going to go away and leave them alone, they can throw Mother Teresa's body through the window for all I care. I want whoever Riddell's been working for.
Jack Willis is your man, mate. Jack Willis is your man.
You
I've
know
been
that
telling
for
you.
sure, do you?
Listen, Riddell told me himself that Willis was the one who killed the Tongans. Right now, Willis wanted to get in with Fat Sam to split the coke trade because Fat Sam had a stranglehold on the whole business, right? Now, that used to be Willis's. It's kind of like a native title claim. He wanted back into his old areas.
Hang on, you've been spying on me, haven't you?
There was a meeting at the 180 Club, okay, to secure the deal, right?
Yeah.
Now, at the deal, something went wrong. I don't know. One of Fat Sam's boys apparently got out of hand, and Willis whacked him and took the rest of them out as well.
No. Can't buy it.
That's what
Must
happened.
be
mate.
dead.
That's what happened.
Well,
Riddell
let's be
told me
dead,
himself.
come on.
Look, that was my first reaction as well, but hey, Spindrifter's telling us differently. Okay, we've had him under surveillance for 2 months. Now he's got cash up to his eyeballs, he's got big-time Asian connections, right? He's got a gun importation racket, he's got a coke importation business.
I can't believe you've had access to all this information. You haven't given me a thing.
I tried.
You haven't even thrown
I
a crumb
tried,
at
but
me.
you've been playing big knob headmaster with me the whole time. What do you expect me to do? Listen, if we can work together on this, if we can catch...
Hey, we.
If we can catch...
Hang on. We? You can forget about we. It's you. It's your cock-up. You can fix it up.
Oh, I cocked up, did I? Which
You
part did I...
cocked up.
Was it when I let the frog go, or was it when I got into Maxine's pants, mate? Which part?
She's got nothing to do with it. You keep her right out of it. You hear me? It's your cock-up. You go and fix it up. You go and fix it up. Go on, piss off. Get out of my office. Piss off.
So, got Joe on the methadone program.
Oh, yeah?
It's probably not a perfect solution, but at least we're doing something, you know. Hardest part's probably getting him to stick to it, I think. What about you? Can you do anything to help him out at all?
I could probably do a lot if the pigs just stop hassling us. Is he following you around or what? No way, I'm not interested.
I don't know if you've got much choice, mate. I mean, we've got you on receiving stolen goods, trading in unlicensed firearms, parole violation, not to mention your involvement in shooting.
I wasn't even there.
Well, you tell that to the court. Now, all you've got to do is have a conversation and hand over some merchandise. Nothing you've never done before.
Well, this guy, Willis, he's only ever dealt with Steve the Frog. Why will he talk to me?
Because you're going to tell him that there's another shipment coming in, and if he wants to get his hands on it, you're the only person he can come to.
So I wear a wire. Willis comes down, puts a bullet in me, takes the guns, and you get it all on tape. Yeah, good plan, man.
Tony, you'll be covered the whole time. You'll be safe.
Don't make me laugh.
Trust me.
15 minutes past the hour. 15 minutes and there's still no sign. Maybe he's not going to show up.
They see him talking to himself and end up where you've been, Deke.
You know, you're a funny bastard. I'm busting for a piss and you're making jokes.
Yeah. Do a refill.
Need a bigger bottle than that, mate.
Yeah, we got movement at the station.
Listen, everybody. You get all pissed off and go home. I have other business to do. Finish. Go home. Don Beluga?
Palucci.
Don Belucci.
Who are you?
Never mind, my friend. Where's the gear?
Where's Jack?
Jack couldn't make it. He said me instead.
Mate, I'm only dealing with Jack.
You only did it with Jack? Listen, shit face.
Got a problem.
Where's the gear? Is this the gear?
Look, if Jack's not here, that's it, mate. You know. I'm only working with him.
Just give him the guns, Tony. Give him the gun.
Deal's off.
Deal's off. You can't deal with people like me. Listen, you can. Just show me the gear.
Lost the tap. He's pulled the wire.
Bill.
Let's go.
Billy. Had to interfere with my superannuation scheme. You're a silly Billy boy.
Well, see what we got here. This looks like it. Where's the rest?
When I get the money.
When you get the money, huh? We got F-Boss?
Oh, mate, no. I was only joking, mate. I can
shut up.
F-Boss, whatever you want.
Don't you move.
Moses. Moses. Look what we got here, fellas. This was an old mate, Bill McCoy.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, we met.
Yeah, we've met. It's a bit like perfect match, isn't it? You know, we meet, you meet, Judas, meet Judas here.
Oh, shut up!
Jesus Christ. You take him over to the car, I'll finish uploading here. If he gives you any trouble, which he probably will, put a bullet behind his ear.
Don't say a single word, I must blow your head off. Come on, move it, move it, move it.
Billy boy, you were a positive joy.
All right, hold it right there, Willis. Hold it right there. Put your hands above your head. Slowly,
Where the hell
slowly.
did you come from?
Shut your mouth.
You carrying a weapon?
I'll have a look.
Slowly, slowly, 2 fingers. Slowly, don't make a wrong move. Just drop it on the box. Turn around with your hands above your head. Start moving toward the van.
I'd be more concerned about your mate if I were you.
Shut your mouth!
Well, it's just that your mate's about to jump into a booby-trapped car. I thought you'd like to know about it.
I told you to shut your mouth.
Might want to hear this. That car's been booby-trapped. I know because I did it myself. And your mate's about to get into it.
What are you talking about?
I set up a booby trap on the ignition. I reckon you got maybe 4 seconds before it happens.
You're bullshitting, mate.
Well, it's your call, smartass. Your mate will stand here chatting to me.
So you're going to talk to me, parole officer?
Well, that was the agreement, was it?
Yeah, that's right. We had a deal.
I thought the deal was that you gave us Willis.
It's not my fault you bloke stuffed up.
But he was tipped off, wasn't he? I mean, he has to be. Hey? You know anything about that?
Well, would I know something
Well, he
about
let you go.
Well, who knows what the man thinks? You know, I stuck my neck out for you. I nearly copped a bullet. You owe me.
Yeah, maybe I do.
So you'll talk to my parole officer?
Yeah, sure. But you stick around close where I can get hold of you, because I might want to talk to you some more.
Oh, come on. So, what does Operation Spindrift mean?
Well, according to the dictionary, spray swept by violent wind along the surface of the sea. Is that good enough for you?
Well, it's very poetic.
Reckon you could come up with something better?
I think I could, actually.
Like what?
How about Task Force Boys with Guns? Or Operation Blokes Pretending to be doing something really important?
Yeah.
Think I'm onto something?
Yeah. It's really good.
So what's happening with this Willis guy?
Well, his photo's been circulated to every cop shop in the country, so...
Oh, well, he's probably
Can't be
halfway
far.
to Switzerland by now.
Well, we'll just contact our friends at Interpol.
Interpol, yeah. I mean, look at the success you've had with Christopher Skase. You do know who Christopher Skase is, don't you? Do you?
Seen a rock band or something?
You are so sad.
You miss me though, do you? Eh? Just admit it.
So, how's a patient?
He'll live, unfortunately.
Good. Up for a bit?
Not much.
You want to go and have a drink?
Well, I can't.
Both of you. Come on.
Sorry, mate, I don't date people I work with.
You don't?
No.
Well, that's lucky, because you're not working with them. Let's go. My shout, both of you.
Your shout?
My shout.
Well,
goodness.